All right, so let's talk about the big jobs report tomorrow. I mean, because here we are, we're working our way into Labor Day weekend. Everybody's going to look to be chilling out a little bit. People taking Friday off. But it's not a sleepy Friday because we have a jobs report coming out that will it play a part, by the way, in the Fed's decision to raise rates by the end of the year?
Well, it will if we get a big, shocking number one way or the other.
What are you predicting?
I'm predicting it'll probably still be around 180,000 where consensus is, because we had two big blowout numbers the last 2 months. I mean, we've averaged 273,000 jobs added for the previous 2 months. It's expected to be sub 200,000 now. If we get a number that is north of that, that may push the Fed to raise rates in September, which is pretty interesting, especially given that we're going into the political cycle. And now you had a lot of the Fed governors talking about they're not going to, their politics doesn't play into it, but they do know that whatever they do does lead to market volatility, which could impact the elections.
By the way, so I looked back to 1960, and there was only 4 election years where September, October saw declines. So typically, stocks go up into election day. September, October period tends to be positive for the U.S. stock market.
And,
an election
and 08
year.
was a horror show.
08 was a horror
Yeah.
show. But that was obviously a recessionary period where you had, I mean, that was an outlier. It went down 24.
Every month was volatile around in 08. But I think you're bringing up a good point, because September is typically the most volatile month of the year. And if we go back to 1945, you actually see the moves of 5% or more down have happened late August and September a third of the time. So you're getting big moves during those months. But as we alluded to, September during election years is really a calm, peaceful market. And if you look back to this summer, it's been very, very calm. I mean, last summer we had worries about China. The summer before we had worries about Greece. This summer we shook off what happened in Britain.
Yeah. Amazing. All right, we'll keep watching it, and that's all going to be happening tomorrow. We will bring you live coverage of the jobs report tomorrow morning. That begins at 8 a.m. Eastern.